Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. We are on Tranquil Waters by none other than our friend Stevie. And it looks like we are going to do some mulching today. I've got the old John Deere 8R with our horse mulcher out. Made an effort to put the old flexi header here on the header trailer with, let's just say, not exactly the most success in the world. Unfortunately, it is now attached to the header cart like that. So I'm probably just gonna have to reset it because I can't pick it up with the combine. At least I don't think I can. But these are the things that sometimes I feel like only I can accomplish. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pick this thing up. Oh boy. Drive it home. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to reset the whole gizmo. But alas, not exactly something we have to worry about at this very moment. We are going to try and get our poppy field mulched up. I'm guessing she's gonna need some lime. I'm not sure what kind of condition this poppy field is in at the moment. Lime's not too bad. Certainly needs some fertilizer. And I'm not sure, what are we're going to turn right around? Yes, we are. We are going to turn right around, and I think we're going to put some corn down on this field, actually. I think that's the game plan, I believe. So how y'all doing? Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a really, really good weekend. Had a comment. Somebody commented that I should mulch our alfalfa field. You know, I never even gave that a moment's worth of thought. I've never mulched an alfalfa field or a grass field. I'm going to assume that the alfalfa field, at least I'm going to assume you treat it like grass. And I've never done any mulching with grass before. So I did a little testing. And because it is, let me get this kicked off and started here. It is in its first day of growth. So we harvested alfalfa before the winter, and it's just now started to grow again. And I took the mulcher over there and did a test strip. And basically, it acted much like a roller would if you had a grass roller. Which is great. It gives another option. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to work, but I've never even considered mulching grass before. I don't know if any of you have mulched grass or mulched alfalfa. I would actually do that, because usually rolling a grass field, you're going to gain, you know, a little bit more yield out of it. But according to my test strip, at least, there was nothing to gain from mulching at this point. So maybe I missed our mulching opportunity, and maybe I should have mulched it. Let's not mulch our grass here, though. Yeah, let's lift that up. And maybe I should have mulched it before winter. I don't really know. But it is something to keep in mind and something to consider the next time we come around that season again, where it's going to be time to harvest and refertilize and do whatever we need to do to get as much out of that alfalfa field as we can. I'm tempted. We really need... man, I tell you, that straw production goes through the straw like nobody's business. So, which is fine. And I think through our process of making animal feed and pig food, pig food and TMR and so on, we will end up with, I think, a pretty good chunk of straw. So we'll just feed our straw processor when we can. I'm not too concerned about going out of our way to get more straw, but at least we have something to do with all that extra straw, because it adds up quick. Straw is one of those things oftentimes, I feel like in Farming Simulator, you end up with just a bunch of it, and a lot of times you just don't know what to do with all that extra, because it's not a very valuable, I guess you'd say, what, byproduct? So an interesting weekend. I intended to get a bunch of things done. I didn't have a huge to-do list, but I also wanted to play some Farm Sim, and I'm just now getting down to doing that. I made a quick mod video for a John Deere 9R that's been kind of Americanized by STX Farms, if you want to check that out. It's basically the in-game 9R, but STX has added some nice tire options to it. Interactive controls, if you like interactive controls. This one has a nice set of those. So something to consider. It also has the add-on for the K9 silage blade. I wasn't familiar with that, but a really nice silage blade and leveler has been converted to 22 by Sloppy Seconds Modding. Yeah. I do like Sloppy Seconds Modding. Oh boy. I do not need any encouragement to become even more childish than I already am. Thank you very much. So this mulching business, it's my understanding, and I'm just looking at our map here, but it's my understanding that when you mulch, it's supposed to add, I believe the idea behind mulching, at least for precision farming, is it's supposed to add nitrogen to the field. And I'm looking down there, and I'm not really seeing how it's doing that. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I thought mulching was supposed to add nitrogen into the soil. Interesting. I mean, it certainly looks like a field that needs to be mulched. I guess there's that. I'm just trying to see the benefit of doing this. We do have a direct drill seeder, so I'm confident we could seed right over this stubble without much of a problem. But I hate just doing things just to do them. But anyways, I'm not really seeing much of a benefit to doing this mulch job. Maybe you all can help me, can open my eyes to the benefits here, because I'm not picking them up. I'm not picking up what it's throwing down right now. Other than, like I said, it certainly looks like a harvested field that needs mulching. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, I think we should throw some corn down on this field. I think we need to start saving our pennies. Oh, Brad, stop hitting the wrong buttons. Start saving our pennies for adding on to our farmland. There's a couple of big fields. Actually, I think there's just the one. I know there's a couple. This field 11 would be really nice, but we could extend out this way. but I'd like to keep adding on to our property, that's for sure. I think that's the way we're going to get further along faster with our animal food production. We also need to get our brewery fired up as soon as possible and going, which I think we'll be able to do. We've got a hops field over there and a barley field, and I think that will, both of those should be able to kickstart our brewery, so that'll be kind of nice. Our adult beverage processing plant, so to speak. I had to chuckle because the last time we got together here on Tranquil Waters, we talked a little bit about the Reaper mod by Mac Trucker, and during that discussion I think I brought up an idea for a couple of other mods that I'm certain will not be particularly received very well, but I had to chuckle because lo and behold, let's go ahead and let's do this. Yeah. Lo and behold, after discussing the potential of having narcotics processing plants, still cracks me up. I'm just picturing the what is it called? The NPCs in this game street hustling downtown Tranquil Waters. I don't know, but lo and behold, Squiggles. And I've done Squiggles, the mod author. Love Squiggles. Love the name. Love his content. It's pretty hilarious. He is, as far as on this channel, he would be best known for the mobility scooter that we popularized on Hinterland, and also attempted to jump our skateboard ramp with the mobility scooter. He released, I swear to you, it was a day after, or maybe even the same day, he released a placeable mod, and it's a bag of nothing other than the devil's lettuce. And I just had to chuckle because sometimes there's coincidence and coincidences. So sometimes I think the internet listens. I think Squiggles heard me, and like I said, came up with the old bag of the devil's lettuce. But yeah, just thought that was curious. On a side note, I finally did, TBG, thank you very much, got my second monitor up and mounted and running. I am now in at least the 2 monitor club. I know that some of you are in the triple monitor and maybe even more monitor club, which I'm kind of jealous. But yeah, it's been nice to have the old dual monitor. I have them at work, and I guess I just have been procrastinating doing it at home. But I'll tell you, it's nice. I kind of like it. And maybe it'll cut down on the amount of times that well, I'm not going to promise anything, but hopefully it'll cut down on the amount of times that I forget what I'm trying to think of or what I'm trying to talk about. And maybe I can actually look the thing up on the fly and not depend on all of you all the time for filling in the blanks as much for me. Yeah, get out of the way, birds. That's right. Get out the way. Let's go ahead and let's get our hired helper. No? Don't really want to? That is not working. Why is the hired helper not working? That is bizarro. I mean, I'm not even getting a hired help. I'm not even getting a failure to get. That's weird. What is going on with my hired helpers? Did I break my hired helpers? Create a job. Not follow me. Field work. Okay, that's weird. My H key is not hiring help workers. And it's not stopping workers either. Don't know what's going on there. All right, let's grab. Oh, what should we grab? Let's grab the big boy since he's right here. And do we have... You know what? I'm thinking we're going to want to plant corn. Does this thing do corn? I didn't really think about that. I don't know that it does corn. Oh. Okay, that's weird. No. Stop unfolding. That is so weird. I hit the H key for... Yeah, I don't even want to explain what I just did, but... Anyways. What is our... options here for planting? Wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, sorghum. Oh, we can do corn with this thing. Well, look at you go. It is a do-all planter. Cedar planter all in one. Beacons for safety. Let's load up our fertilizer. I don't really know. Yeah, we do need fertilizer, so let's load that up. Let's get some corn in the ground. Because we definitely need that. And here's where... Oh, no. Go back a little bit, Brad. There you go. Now, what about seeds? No? Not really. It's so hard to find. It wants to... You got to be just under... Exactly under the right spot, I think. I might be too far under now. Oh, there was some seeds. Oh, we got it. All right. Oh, Giants, I really wish you would do me a favor and make it so that on multi-fill implements, you can pick which part of it you want to fill. Just give us that on the next version. I would be so happy. Just give us that. I know some other people that would love that as well. There's one gentleman that I watch once in a while, and yeah, you don't even want to bring up that topic to him because he is definitely not a fan of how Giants implements their dual tank gizmos. I don't even know what to call it. I guess it is kind of a dual tank. Brad, you forgot to turn on... You forgot to turn on your runway lights. There you go. And I think we can scooch it over a little bit. Just about right there should work pretty nicely. We can lock and load that. We can turn the runway lights back off. We don't need those. Let's fire up the seeder. In this case, I guess the planter. Lower that puppy. And we are off to the races. Literally off to the races. What is our hired helper doing? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh no. What's wrong, buddy? And I can't stop. Oh no. Let's go to cancel job, I guess. What's wrong? What happened? Are you confused? Oh man, I just figured out what the problem was. Again, on me. I had GPS still locked. I had guidance steering locked. And that's why it did not want to hire out. I bet. Let's check that. Because when I released the hired helper, I think you heard the da-da. Yeah. Let's see if it helps to have the GPS turned off before I hire out again. Okay, let's turn off GPS altogether. That's not it. That's it right there. I've experienced that before. Ooh, there are big rocks right there I always forget about. I've experienced that before. I should know better. But I reckon I don't. Let's see if we can get you lined up a little bit better here, Chief. I think right about there. H for hired helper. Look at that. Look at the magic. Unbelievable. All right. Back to reverse planting. Here we go. Shift those gears, Brad. Sorry about that. So yeah, once again, it's the ID10T error. Some of you might know what the ID10T error is. That would be me. I would say the 800 horsepower or whatever this 4755 has is handling this cedar quite nicely. Without issue, I think it's fair to say. So now I kind of forget what we were talking about. I don't know if it was dual monitors, the devil's lettuce, what it was. So we are into October, the month of the Halloween. I love October. I love Halloween. I love fall coming along now. We've had a bit of warm weather, but you just get that sense of fall springing upon us, and I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, no questions asked. And I'm one of those weirdos that prefers overcast to sunny. I don't know if that makes me a weirdo, but it seems like the typical thing is, oh, it's a beautiful day out, it's sunny, and it's warm. No, not for me so much. For me, beautiful weather, truly beautiful weather, is overcast and cool or raining. I love the rain. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about all that stuff, but looks like our hired helper is figuring out the fence over there, maybe. We'll see. And that's probably one of the reasons why I love fall. I love the colors, football, hockey starts soon, or hockey has kind of started, I guess. Yeah, there's so many reasons to love fall. The only downside to fall is it's the last season before the big W. The big W, the big winter. And it seems like the older I get, the less I enjoy winter. I don't like driving in it. I don't like dealing with it. I think it's a beautiful season as well. It's just not nearly as much fun. And pretty soon I'm going to be old enough. Well, hopefully not too soon, but I'm going to be... What is our hired helper doing? What are you doing? Oh, you poor thing. Now, I know that I didn't I know I have GPS off, so it's just struggling. It's just, the poor thing's just struggling. Let's give it a headland over here. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. You're so close, too. You're so close to being done, little hired helper. And of course, I have skillfully left our combine and header parked in the perfect location to be in the way. And indeed, what we can do, let's just jog over here. I'm a pretty fast runner. I'm like Jackie Owens? Is that the right? Oh, see, here's where the second monitor should come into play. Who's that famous track star that, like, just hauled it? Control-Alt-S. That's what we want. Get your fingers right, Brad. And then what we're going to want to do is go over yonder. I wish you could reset implements in the store menu, like here, owned items. It'd be nice to have a reset button, because look how easy they are to find. Just add a reset right there. Boom, done. Boom, reset, done. But no, we have to go into the map, or is it the PDA? Locate them this way. Uh-oh. Well, I think resetting the trailer is probably going to do the job, isn't it? Let's reset the trailer. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. It didn't reset where I thought it was going to. At least we got the header. Yeah, at least we got the head freed up from the trailer now. I have no idea where our trailer is. It's either at the store. It's supposed to reset to where the store deliveries point is, but it sometimes doesn't do that. But that flex right there, I love it. I'm not going to get rid of it. But I wish there was a... Maybe there is a trailer somewhere that... Oh, that's not going to fit. Maybe there is a trailer somewhere that works a little bit better with this flex header. I should look into that. But I'll tell you, I have not had a great deal of luck. I have not had a great deal of luck with getting that flex on our header trailer. So our header trailer right here, let's show on map. Oh, it did show up here. Yeah, that's good. I think Stevie put this as the reset point. Yeah, there she is. All right, beauty. That's fine. That's fine. Let's reset store deliveries before I forget about it, because that's caused me problems before. So as far as header trailers go, I don't know. Maybe you all know. But I'm not aware of which one might work better. And you can't use the Bumblebee one with anything but the Bumblebee. Does the Bumblebee flex? I don't think it does it? What are these for? Combinations. Oh. Oh, okay. That's for the what's its name? Not the Reaper, but the other thing. We own this header. I'll have to look. I think they're all pretty much the same. So I don't think we're going to have a lot of luck finding a better header. But maybe a better driver. Maybe that's what we need. I know that's what you all are thinking right now. How about making an effort, Brad, next time, you know? Better driver. Oh, shoot. You know what? Forgot about you. Sorry, buddy. Kind of forgot about you. We'll do one more little headland here, and hopefully that will give our almost half a headland, 3/4 of an extra headland. I mean, hopefully this will give our hired helper a little bit more room to navigate the perils of a fence. Oh, I am so looking forward to the premium edition. Are you all looking forward to the premium edition? I am. I really feel like I'm ready for a oh, I don't think I lined that up very well. I feel like I'm ready for... Yeah, I didn't line that up very well. Oh well. I feel like I'm ready for a bit of a facelift to old FS22. I mean, let's face it, right? We used to have a new farm sim every 2 years. And then Giants pulled the old fast one on us and wanted Farming Simulator to only fall on even numbers, even years, and mobile to fall on odd. So we are stuck. I wouldn't say stuck, but we are kind of stuck with 22 for an extra, pretty much an extra year. Which to me means, Giants, just wink wink, there should be some extra goodies coming with FS 24. Wait. What are we looking at? Mobile's 23, right? So mobile would be... Yeah, so man, what are they going to do? How's that going to work? Wait a minute. Am I completely thinking of this wrong? So we've got FS 22. And it used to be every 2 years, so we should be getting a new version this year, right? Typically. We're not. We're getting the premium. But if Giants releases a new version next year, maybe they'll still call it 24? Because usually, as you know, the game releases a new version kind of the year before, or not a year before, but you know, in the November before the year. So like 22 was released in what, November of 21, something like that. Oh, I don't know what. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Have any of you heard any news about that? I'm curious now. Because that would technically mean 2 more years. Almost 2 more years of Farm Sim 22 if they really want to stretch it. Huh. That can't be. I can't imagine that that's what they'd want to do. Or are they just going to even up the years and do... I can't imagine they want to do that either. And have 23 for both? No, they're not going to do that. Wait a minute. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. I must have actually taken squiggles up on that Devil's Lettuce mod because I just realized that what I'm saying is really wrong. Oh boy. I have no excuses. Yes, Giants can release next year 23 late, and it'll be 24, Brad. Come on. Count with 2 hands. Use all your fingers. Don't just use one hand. You can use all your fingers. And toes, if I need to. I'm so sorry. That must have been seriously... Ooh, what was that? That must have been seriously frustrating for you all to be sitting there listening to me trying to figure that out. So yes, we should expect a new Farm Sim late next year, which will mean it is Farm Sim 24 because next year is 23. And the way I'm going, I definitely cannot afford to skip any years in my life. I can tell you that much. And neither can our hired helper. What is wrong? with our hired helper. I think, oh man. Yep, you've come to the right channel for nonsense and, I don't know, fill in the blank with whatever you'd like. Just be kind, be gentle. You don't have to be kind, but be gentle. I can hear you typing already, Tin Man. I hear that keyboard clickety-clacking already. Oh, look at that. I love when a plan comes together. The famous words of, was it Hannibal? Not Hannibal Lecter, but Hannibal from the A-Team. I love it when a plan comes together. Because usually, don't you know how you have that little strip that always seems to be left over when you come up to a corner like that. So yeah, that's nice. So I think I'm going to let you all go. I have to take care of a couple things here. And probably go save our hired helper. Because clearly they have completely lost the plot. I shouldn't complain though, because they probably can actually do math. Unlike myself. But thank you all again for your patience and for joining me here on Tranquil Waters, where we continue to make our progress. I think we're doing pretty good so far. A ways to go, but we'll get there. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of everyone else around you. It pays off. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Oh, hired helper figured it out. I guess I just need to leave them alone for a little longer. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. I'd sure appreciate it. Always feel like you're welcome to subscribe if you'd like to as well. And you're more than welcome to become a member of the channel if that's something you want to do. And I will see you all back here tomorrow, back on Tranquil Waters. Bye for now.